I've been trying to create content for 3 years. It didn't work out because there's a belief that you ought to script your video. You have to present yourself in a certain way. You have to speak in certain cadence, and also like you got to dress. I don't know, man. That's such a list of bullshit, and I believe that's not true at all. And today I want to share with you how I create my videos within 1 hour, and that's including the setup, the recording, the editing, and the upload. So for a 10, 15 minutes video, I take less than an hour to do, which is usually the time people need to get themselves ready to write the script, and another hour for the script, and then to learn the script. And by the time they set up the rig before they start record, it's going to be 4 hours. The recording going to take another hour or two, and then the editing probably another 2 to 4 hours. So you're at least 8 to 12 hours in for a 10-minute video. And I know this to be true because this is how I've been taught. And this is how I tried to do it for the last 3 years. And guess what? I didn't push out anything, like barely anything. And for the past 2 weeks, I put out, I don't know, like almost 10 videos right now. And it's actually really easy how I do it. And this is what I want to share with you. I really think this is the best way you can go about doing things when you want to record video. But for this system to work, you have to have a message. You have to want to share it. You have to have the story, and you have to be able to feel lonely, being alone, and be judged a lot. Because, there's a certain video that people are used to on YouTube, and that's very structured, very like cut for goldfish. But this is not how this is going to turn out. This is more like a podcast style video that I'm doing. So it might not be the most polished, but it's definitely the most authentic I can do because this is just me sitting in front of camera, pressing record. And once I'm finished, the first thing I do is just upload it into the script, have the script work everything out using AI. It's 3 clicks, and let's go to the U Underlord, they called. You have AI cut it to medium. You watch it through for 15 minutes. You take out what you want and what you don't want. So the recording and the editing takes roughly each 20 minutes. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create a thumbnail, which takes another maybe 10 minutes. And guess what? You're finished. The description and the section of the video going to be summarized within the script as well. So you don't have to do anything actually. You just do maybe 10 clicks to have all of it. Everything is edited. And when it comes to the polish of your content, I don't believe you need it, especially when you're starting off, because that's at least as true for me. Like the mindset of trying to be perfect, trying to be like the other people, and trying to adapt all the skills and advantages that people have with the experience that I have. While it might be useful for some, and maybe some of you guys are great actors who can actually act in front of a camera with a script, I'm telling you, I have a prompter here. When I'm looking here, I'm looking right at myself. It doesn't help. I can't read a prompter. It doesn't feel authentic. I believe that's because I actually want to connect with you, and it's not important for me to be perfect or refined. I would rather push in the reps and just share my stories. And I know this is a very short video, and it might not be what you wanted or what you expected, but I'm telling you, if you're following this path, just setting up the camera with everything that you need prior to your recording. And every time you feel like being in that state of wanting to share a story, instead of scripting it and then being nervous about it and to act in front of it with or without a teleprompter, what if you have everything set up that can be just by the press of the record button and light, you can just share your story. And then instead of scripting, you can just be yourself for 15 minutes, for 20, upload it onto the script, have AI cut it, and just press it into the ether. And most of the time, actually, if you want to really spend time, is coming up with a title that's fitting to the video. Because while there's a belief too that the best video that's going to perform is by you having the title and thumbnail first, so people can find and discover you and click on the link, and then have a hook that keeps people on. I think it works for the architect type of content creator, but for me, I'm definitely more of a chaotic archaeologist, especially where I'm at today. And this is what I found to be the best way for me to put in the reps, to just share what's top of mind and skip all the preparation and scripting and just be myself here. So if you're trying to just get ready in front of camera and just to push some content out there instead of trying to prepare yourself to be perfect about it, I think this is a great way to start. I'm not saying it's the only way, and I'm pretty sure if you put in the work and also trust yourself, you will find your own path. But this is the path I'm walking, and I want to share with you how I push all these videos effortlessly because I actually enjoy being here. It doesn't drain me at all. I'm telling you, I feel even better doing it than not doing it. Oh, it's ringing. I gotta go. Love you. Bye.